Happy Monday, co-creators, and welcome to another edition of Teena Sessions. 365 inspirational quotes with me, your life coach, Teena Jones. How is everyone doing on this Monday? Hope your day was wonderful, productive, and fantastic. And if it wasn't, you already know what to do. Put a period on that thing because it's already over. Whether you're new or you're one of my loyal viewers, I want to thank each and every one of you for choosing to join me on this journey. And if you're ready, I'm ready to kick off today with a wonderful quote that goes like this: "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." Today we're going to talk about moving from positive thinking or from negative thinking to positive thinking. I actually thought about today's session because my son this morning, he brought up a wonderful question to me. And although it was very generic, it's still something that we all try to, struggle with from day to day. And what he said to me was, "Mom, how do I go from positive thinking or negative thinking to positive thinking? How do I transform my thoughts?" That's what he asked me this morning. So that's what I want to talk about today, because there are many different techniques that you can use to move your thoughts from negative to positive. One of the things you can do is immediately replace it. So say, for instance, your mind goes, "I hate my job." You can immediately, first you have to be intentional and set the awareness in motion right away. So immediately when your mind starts thinking, "I hate my job, I hate the people I work with, I hate my boss, I hate the money I get paid, yada, yada, yada," you know the road you can go down once you get started. You can immediately say, "Thank God for my job. It does what I need for it to do. It keeps a roof over my head, it puts gas in my car, it puts food on the table." You can instantly do that, and all of a sudden your mood changes. Okay? So if you set the intention that every time your mind goes to think something negative, replace it with something positive, that will change your mood and that will change your reality. The second thing that I told my son that I want to let you guys know is that it's very good to think about the things that you once upon a time wanted and you already have. So for instance, about, I'd say 3 or 4 months ago, my son had an old, outdated cell phone. Okay, and he would complain, "Oh, Mom, I want a updated phone. I want a 4G, 5G. I want a, phone I can do things on. I hate this phone." And I told him what I'm telling you now. I said, "You know what? You got to be grateful for what your phone is giving to you. Because right now, you are in a vibration of lack. You're not in a vibration of abundance. You've got to change that thing up." And that's what he began to do. Appreciating what you have. And then he got his brand new phone. Android, 4G, doing all the things he wanted to do. And then, I made him aware of the things he already have accomplished and things that he'd gotten. Once upon a time, he didn't have it. So that's what I'm reminding you of. Think of things that you once upon a time wanted. Now you have it. And that will get you in the right mindset of, this too shall pass. Whatever it is you're going through, it's not here to stay. But you cannot be in the vibration of condemning it, talking negatively about it, and think you're going to get what you want. All right? It doesn't work that way. If you're doing that, you are miscreating. That is the name of the game. You are not creating, you are miscreating. And this is the last thing that I told him. I said, everything that we enjoy right now, the clothes that we wear, the condo that we live in, this was once upon a time in someone's mind, a thought process. And because he's a musician, I said, think of songs that you have. Okay, when you think of them, they're not complete. It's in your mind, but it's still a reality. It's the cause phase of your reality, you see. And so as you produce, you write it down, you get that song out. Now it's something that we can wear like clothes, something we can live in like a condo, an apartment, or a home. But was once upon a time just a thought process. If you can get in your mind that everything you desire has a cause and get on the vibration of the cause, then you will not be in the vibration of lack and be in the vibration of the effects reality. Because once you can wear it, once you can eat it, once you can drive it, it's in the effects realm. Okay? Cause and effect. So we've got to get excited about the cause, the planting of the seed. If you've ever planted a seed and watched that thing begin to grow, we've got to start getting excited about the sprouts that come up in our lives. We don't have to wait until it's full grown and mature before we get excited. We plant the seed. That's enough to know that, hey, I've done something. And when you think positively, that's planting a seed inside of the universe. And how you water that thing is with your faith, with believing, with knowing that, hey, what I want is on its way. And that whatever I'm going through, this too shall pass, and getting excited about that thing. And so we've got to kind of change our orientation to life. We've got to stop looking at the things that have manifested, because that comes from an old mindset. That comes from an old way of thinking. Once it's here and we can taste it, touch it, and wear it, that comes from an old mindset. But we're planting new seeds. And we've got to get on the vibration of our new seeds before that things begin to manifest, or it won't manifest. Oftentimes, we're the reason for the holdup, because we're waiting to see manifestation before we get our praise on. And so you don't want to miscreate that way. Remember, I always open up Teena sessions with co-creators, because that's what you and I are. That's what we represent. We're here to be in partnership with God. We are his eyes, his ears, his arms, his legs. We are in physical form representing him. And it's time for us to do our part, you see. And so once we plant that seed, we got to be excited about, hey, we know what is to come. Despite what the appearances are, I know the seeds that I planted. And so I know manifestation has no choice but to rise up. And we become excited and full of joy about that very thing. And so once you begin to do that, you're going to see more manifestation. As you plant the seed, manifestation. Plant the seed, manifestation. The only reason why we have that gap in waiting is because we lack faith. We lack hope. We lack belief. We're still caught up in the world of, I'll see it. When I believe it, I'll see it when I believe it. But you don't realize that in order for you to see it, you've got to believe it first. You got to believe it first. So this is my message to each and every one of you, no matter what it is. If it's not in manifestation form, and if your mind is seeing something that is missing, stop it. Because there's nothing missing. There's nothing new up under the sun. If you can see it with your mind's eye, it's already done on a spiritual, vibrational level. It's time for your emotions to get in alignment with that reality instead of the reality you can see with your eyes. All right? I hope this serves you today. If you have any questions about today's Teena session, email me at naturalborncoach@hotmail.com. Well, I'm ready to deliver the affirmation of the day, and it is, I can easily change my mind from negative to positive. And you can, no matter what it is. Our minds and our ego minds are conditioned to see reality the way it is. So if you are not in a relationship and you want to be in a relationship, you've got to see it in your mind's eye first. You've got to get it into this reality before it shows up in your physical reality. So what are you seeing today in your mind's eye? If you're seeing the life that you want, then that's where you need to live from. That's where you need to be faithful and grateful for, you see. And so this is a new orientation to how we see things and how we create. And once you adopt this mindset, your life will change 360 degrees. So once again, the affirmation is, I can easily change my mind from negative to positive. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Teena session. Email me with any questions at all at naturalborncoach@hotmail.com. And if you're ready, I'm ready to deliver the guided meditation. So get ready, get your earphones, get relaxed, and let's get ready to get rested, relaxed, and rejuvenated. All right? And if you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale, release, and let go. Once again, take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale, release, and let go. With your eyes closed, everything is unfolding for me. I now have the skills I need to move from a negative mindset to a positive mindset. And I know exactly what to do to shift my emotions. Everything is unfolding for me now in such a beautiful and prolific way. I am happy and I am delighted with my life. I am so excited about things to come. And I'm excited about my life as it is right now. With every breath I take, I am grateful and appreciative of what God has done for me. Thank you, God, for my family. Thank you, God, for my friends. Thank you for my peace of mind. Thank you for the joy that resides in my heart. Thank you for my healthy body. Thank you for healing me in my mind, my body, and my spirit. And so it is. Thank you all for tuning in for another edition of Teena Session. I love you all. Bye-bye.